it's not even that they need it or they want it, they just don't want you to have it. Somebody's trying to stop this. Anybody that was aligning with these people, they're going to be going through financial curse, like financial ruin, because of what they've been doing. Because they had many chances, marriage. Somebody could have they could have broke up. A couple could have broke up, or marriage. This could have been like if you were ever married, this could have been an ex-husband or wife that's doing this, or it could be a couple that's coming up against you, or it could be an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever the situation is. They might be mad because they know that maybe if you're not in union yet, there's somebody that wants to come, or if you are, they want they're saving money up because they want to get a house for you, the two of you. They want to come possibly propose to you. I'm seeing that promise card again. And they're pissed off because maybe they broke up. Maybe this couple broke up, and maybe this is your person, and they're coming in, right? They want to align with you. They're saving up to get a house and to come ask, propose to you or just ask you out or whatever the situation is. And they're trying to stop this from happening. That's really dumb because it's not going to happen, okay? You're too protected. They're trying to cause some sort of conflict. A fight could have broke out because they're trying to affect you and your, they're trying to affect, somebody broke up, all right, differences, disputation, and quarrel. Someone got into a fight over finances because maybe they found out because they're spending all their money on drugs and alcohol and they didn't pay their rent or something with the house here, with the real estate. Somebody, they're spending all their money on drugs and alcohol and stuff like that, maybe like gambling and whatnot, and like they spend all their money doing this, and fucking they don't have money for their rent possibly, so they could have gotten into a fight and broke up. Now this person's done with this person. Maybe this person wants to come align with you because you're like the better, obviously you're a divine being, like hello, and there's no repairing this. The liberation in the back, limitation in the back, in the reverse. I mean, there's no repairing this because they were very unjust what they did to you and to this person. And if they're trying to affect your love life, your finances, and trying to get you to go back into doing old things or things that you have, especially if you never even did it before, like what the fuck? Wait a minute. They're going to end up confirmation. They completely ruin everything that they're attacking in their life is going to affect, everything they're attacking in your life is going to affect their life, not yours. So just know that you are perfectly, you are protected, and don't worry about what they're doing, okay? There's evidence of this, okay? They're remembering. They're like and this could be an ex. They're remembering how good life was with you because, you didn't have any of these issues, right? And now, like, there's also proof, okay? They could be going through your phone or something like that, or going through this person's phone. They know that you're about to have a union or a reunion or some sorts. No, not with a past person, okay? They could have went through someone's phone and found pictures or videos or text messages of them out doing some weird fuck shit, possibly cheating or something, and spending their money confirmation. So they could have had a breakup. Now they want to apologize. There could be some sort of confession coming in because they feel guilty. It's your bitch ass ex. Maybe they were lied to about you, okay? Your ex could have been lied to about you, maybe with this third-party situation that they were with, the person that they're with now, and found out that you weren't whatever this person. They should never, who cares, though? No, because fuck that. They know that your ex wants to come back in, right? But they know the soul tie has been cut, and it's severed. It's not going to ever, no. They should have never, and I feel like this is what happened. They were too busy worried about a party life. They thought maybe this person owned a house and you didn't own one, or whatever the situation was. They thought they only left you to go with this person or whatever. They were cheating on you because they were. When you were together, they were cheating on you with this person. They pretended like they had a lot of money and they partied. They were partiers, right? So they're like, oh, well, this person owns their house. They don't just rent their house. They own it. And, they have all these finances and then they are partying with this person, right? So just like how they got that person is how they're losing that person, right? So they cheated on you with this person, right? They thought you didn't know about it. You fucking knew. You said kick rocks or however that ended, right? You probably broke up with their bitch ass. Or even if they broke up with however that ended, they thought that was, the grass is only greener. They thought the grass was greener over there until they got there and they found out it was 1,000,000% fake. This person's like a full-blown, you know, a full, like, in full-blown addiction. Like, they're not, and they spent all their money on drugs and alcohol and the party life, right? So now your ex was only with this person because of their finances, right? And because, like, the party life and everything else, they were having threesomes and everything, like orgies and stuff like that. Confirmation. And look, they're like, something about an animal, you sick fuck. All right. And now they're starting to remember about how, you know, they should have stayed with you because you were always their loyal dog. But if you look this, and you were the only one that was 1,000,000% honest, trustworthy, and compatible with them, you were their loyal dog. But they realize now, oh my God, look, he's over here panting, right? Because he's being smothered. And now, like he realized he was smothering you. He or she was smothering you too much. This person wants you back now, but look, the dog's back is to him. He's like, nah, dude, you had your hand in too many different things, like 16 different things. And look, there's something about a child here that maybe this person had a child with somebody else that you might not even know about because there's a little hand. It's this grass, but like I look at these little grass, like this grass has hands because it looks like hands, right? And there's like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This person could have cheated on you with 15 fucking people, possibly somebody like a minor or somebody younger, or they had a kid with somebody else that you're not aware of, right? So there's like all these hands that are involved in this bullshit, and you're like, hell, no, keep your STDs over there, homie. I want nothing to do with you. You have fun doing whatever the hell weird shit you got going on over there, or maybe they got cheated on by like 15 different people. I don't fucking know, and maybe they had a baby. Maybe they're finding out this child's not even theirs. Yeah, now they're like, yeah, what was I thinking? And now this person, your ex, has got some sort of addiction going on that they can't seem to quit. And they're jealous and envious because they're living a nightmare. You're having sweet dreams and you are able to break whatever, or you don't have any. You put the rules where they fit, right? So now they want to apologize. They feel guilty as shit because they went through their phone. They discovered what was really going on, but they should have never listened to this person anyway, because I feel like this person got into your ex's ear and was talking all this shit about you, saying that they were doing things, that you were doing things that, okay, so that they were doing possibly, and saying it was you to try to get you, and they were actually doing it because they wanted to make it look like it was really happening. So they were doing it, but saying it was you. But then they went through their phone, found out that they're cheating on them, and that they were the ones that were doing whatever this was, and that you were innocent. That's what they get. They should have never listened to other people. They should have trusted the person that was the only loyal person for them. Not your fucking problem. Now they feel guilty and they want to apologize, right? Because they know the only way they're going to be able to persevere through this is if they come in and they confess what they did. And they seen that you persevered through whatever they scheduled for you, and there's evidence that you persevered, and you're perfectly healthy, and there's nothing that means. So if you persevere through whatever this is that they sent you, where's it going? Return to sender. It's going back to them, not you. And they know the only way they're going to be able to persevere through this is if they come in, confess, and apologize, and ask for your forgiveness. And this is like a financial curse because they've been attacking your finance because you're innocent. You didn't do anything. It wasn't you that did any of the shit that this other person was saying. It was the other person that they cheated on you with, that they got with after you two split up. But they were already getting with them beforehand. All right, they're cheating on you with multiple, probably 3 different people, if not more. Your person's a hoe. All right, your ex is a hoe. And so now they're getting back. It's karma, and they're getting what they did to you is coming back to them. So whatever they did to you, they did a lot of fucked up shit to you. So their person that they cheated on you with, that they're with after you, has done everything that they did, but worse. Okay. So they cheated on you. Say if they cheated on you with 3 different people, they cheated on your ex with like 15 different people, possibly a minor, and possibly had a baby with somebody. All right, they could have even got pregnant, tried to blame it on tried to say that it was your ex's, and really it was somebody else's. It's like some Tom, Dick, and Harry's. Okay, so put the roles where they fit. Or if it's a female, if you're a male and it's a female, then she got knocked up, and it wasn't even, you know, it was somebody else's kid. You see what I'm saying? So, but yeah, they like this. They like to overhear because this person would do whatever. You know what I mean? They would have threesomes with them and like catch STDs, and they thought that was great. Okay, until they caught a disease that was like, you know, that was uncurable, and now they're like, oh shit, what do I do? And they know that this is not going to stop, and they're attacking your finances. Look, they might want to come in and give you some sort of gifts. All right, make sure you you know you used your gifts. There's evidence that you are extremely gifted. Okay, you're about to get a promotion. All right, or some sort of gift, or it could be spiritual gifts, or it could be actual physical gift. They might want to come in with an apology with a gift. make sure you cleanse, okay, that gift. If anybody gifts you something, all right, make sure you cleanse that shit and return anything back to the sender, or whatever you want to do. Rebuke anything negative, evil, anything with intention, or anything demonic, or any spells, hexes, curses, voodoo, hoodoo, witchcraft, or anything like that, and return it back to the sender. Now they're overloaded. They feel obligated. They're overwhelmed because they know that there's evidence about what they scheduled for you. Somebody's in their phone. The authorities are in their phone. And it's been following these idiots. Now they want to apologize. They feel obligated to apologize to you and possibly give you back confirmation. There's a silent confirmation right there. And possibly give New Jersey could be significant. They feel obligated to apologize and possibly, you know, to give you whatever they stole something from you. If it was a gift that was stolen from you, which I feel like it was. I feel like it was an inheritance. There's savings, there's real estate, then the gift. It could have been a house and finances that was left to you that these scumbags stole from you. You're going to get it back. Somebody could have got married under your name. I, Misty Ems, have never been married. So if anybody is married under my name, the devil's a fucking lie. So, authorities, please take care of that. Please take care of that. And let me know about that one. Cause somebody's gonna get their hands. Somebody's gonna get my hands put on them. They could have got married under your name, so that they could steal this from you. And I feel like if that's the case, collective, the person that they cheated on you with and the person that they got married to under your name, they're gonna break up. They got pregnant. This person, the person that they're with, is gonna tell on them. That's how you're going to get your justice there. And they're going to feel like a whole jackass. This person might even come forward to you and tell you about this just as a FU to that person. Because maybe, you know, maybe their new person got cheated on by your ex too, right? Because your ex is a hoe. Let's not get it twisted. No shade, you know, they are. But fuck your ex. Look what your ex is doing to you, right? Your ex is a hoe and sleeps with everybody. Obviously, look how many people they cheated on you with, right? So, and then went over here because they can have threesomes and orgies and stuff, and you're not into that shit, right? So they're like, oh, well, you don't want to go sleep with like every Tom, Dick, and Harry and Sally and Sue. Well, then I'm going to go over here where we can party, do this, that, and the other. Okay, well, go get your diseases and keep them over there, and don't ever come back over here, you fucking weirdo. Have fun with your diseases. Like, what? Mad at you because you ain't a hoe. Like, what? Because you have morals. Like, that's disgusting, you fucking creep. Go get your diseases, have fun with them over there, and don't be crying when you got your STDs. And then what happened is, and now this person, okay, so they're going to cheat on their person, their new person that they're with after you, right? And then that person's also cheating on them. Somebody's going to come up with an STD. They're going to blame each other for it. And then they're going to leave. They're going to go through the phone. Somebody went through the phone, found evidence, end up splitting up. And then the person that they're with now is pissed off because they left them possibly pregnant, or, you know, they found out it wasn't their kid, and they're going to tell the justice system and that confirmation that what they did to you. Like, oh, by the way, they got married under, that's not, you know what I mean? So you might even be cool with this person afterwards or some shit. I don't fucking know. Because for all you know, they might have even played, like, they could have even played your the person, and like they could think that maybe they're married to them. They were finding out that no, they switched something up on the marriage certificate. They thought they got married to this person. They put your name down instead of their name. You see what I'm saying? So this person might even find out that they're not even fucking married, that he or she did some shady shit and put your name down instead of theirs, or some weird something like that's happening here. Because maybe they knew like the priest or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know how, I never been married, so I don't really know how that works, but something like that's happening here. And the person that's married, whatever, is going to tell you, or telling the cops or something. But the cops already know about this because these idiots are under investigation. Because they could have been like, oh, no, babe, let's just get married. Like, we don't need a wedding. We don't need a wedding. We don't need anybody to know. Because he didn't want anybody to fucking know. He didn't want, or he or she didn't want no one to know. They wanted to do it with, they probably, oh, I have somebody that can marry us. Yeah, because this person was really putting down your name instead of this person's name. This is the same one we use for everybody in my family. It's a tradition. Really, no, it's because this person's just as crooked as them. And they put like your name down here this whole time. This bitch is thinking that she's married. He or she is married to somebody, and really you are, not them. And confirmation again. I don't know if y'all hear that because it's on this phone. They curse themselves. They want to apologize for trying to curse you because look, what I just say about this STD. Somebody got an STD. Somebody has a voodoo doll of you as well, and there's evidence of this. And they realize that they curse themselves. They have a lot of hate. They curse themselves to catastrophes and misfortune and STDs. And there's evidence of this. It's evidence of them trying to curse you, of what they scheduled to try to curse you. There's evidence of this. Somebody stole your hair too and was trying to get a voodoo doll on you or some weird shit. It's not working. It's backfired instantly. It's probably not even your hair in the brush. Like what? Or did they throw away? Goal. Yeah, this is what their goal was. Have you overwhelmed? Or they want to apologize for whatever their goals were because there's evidence that you're in your purpose. Look, it's over here. You're reaching all your goals. You're reaching your destinations, okay? And now they wanted you, their goal was to have you overwhelmed and like overloaded with shit that like, but now this is evidence. This is all the evidence that's stacked up against these douchebags and what they've done to you. They're going to prison, look. And look, it's over top of the justice card in reverse. There's so much evidence about what these people have done to you. It's disgusting. And they spent so much money. Their bills are like through the roof because of what they're doing. They were spending all their money on drugs, alcohol, like, prostitutes or whatever the fuck they're doing, gambling, whatever they're doing, toxic behaviors. They've been spending so much. Their bills are through the roof now. Like everything is breaking, and every time they turn around, there's like another bill or something comes. Someone's name is definitely Bill. Okay, there's another bill or something popping up, or they're getting a fine out of nowhere. It's like, wait, what the hell? Getting like all of a sudden there's a fine that they didn't pay from like 1932, and it's popping up. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. And it's like popping up now, right? Like, wait, what? I didn't even know about that. Yeah, well, you didn't pay this fine back in 1932, so I wasn't even born yet. But it was before you were born, bitch. Like, you're gonna have to pay it now. Like, you didn't know there was a tax before you came in. Like, so it's all like supernatural shit because that's what they were trying to have for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they totally forgot about they didn't pay their fines back in, like, the day when they were, like, 16. They're like, wait a minute, I didn't know I had to pay that. Yeah, you do. And guess what? You also have a warrant for your arrest. Oh, fishing without a license? You're coming with me. Let's go. And they will. They'll put you in jail for that. My brother, when we were younger, we were kids. That's why I always have my fishing license. I don't play with that. My brother, we got pulled over on the Delaware River in a canoe. We were fishing and, drinking under the age. My brother got underage drinking, and we were in the canoe, and we're on the Jersey side more. Jersey don't fucking play, dude. Something's very significant about New Jersey. And they gave my brother like a crazy ass, like $800 fine back in the day. This is years ago, so now it's way more than that, And then years later, my brother was over 18. He was like 20 some years old. He got pulled over, and he had a warrant in Jersey. They took him. He had to go to jail in Trenton, and in Trenton, New Jersey, because of a fishing license from for fishing without a license at like 17 years old or some shit. So something like that's happening, like something that they totally forgot about, or from maybe when they were a minor, is popping up now because they still didn't pay the fine. You know what I'm saying? Something like that's happening. And it's gonna be something so small as like fishing without a license, but it's not. It's, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Loneliness, dullness, disappointment. They're extremely disappointed. Okay, they could feel isolated, or they could have an illness. Because look, she's in a hospital bed, and they're going to be enlightened to the fact that they have this STD or this illness because of what they did to you. And I'm trying to isolate you and have you overwhelmed. Now they feel obligated. Somebody, okay, it could be medical bills. And maybe they don't have the finances to pay for their medical bills because they were too busy, drinking, drugging, cursing you, spending money on curses for you. And they look at all these hospital bills. Somebody has a hospital bill out the ass, or they're going to because they have some crazy ass STD that they can't get rid of, or disease or cancer or something, and they don't have the finances for it. And she's in a hospital bed, and they're going to be enlightened to the fact when they're in a hospital bed and they find out they have cancer, or they have some crazy ass, like, I don't know, a disease, unfortunately, that they can't get rid of because of their lavish lifestyle that they live, their partying lifestyle. And they're going to be like, damn, dude, what do I do now? and they're like, shit, and they know how good of a person you are, right? You would have fucking helped pay for these finances. But now they know that soul tie is completely, and they've been attacking your finances. So now God's making sure. So maybe before their finances, it wasn't affecting, because God was strategically, He knows what to do and exactly how to do it. So God's like, all right, well, I'm going to wait until you want to mess with my collectives, health, with their finances, with their love life. Let's do, all right, you want to keep playing. You want to keep playing. Give you chance after chance after chance to make things right. They didn't want to make it right. All of a sudden, boom. Now everything's going to come flooding in at once. Health issues, bill after bill after bill. And, like someone's name is definitely Bill. And, you know what I mean? And now they're also attacking your finances. So now that backfire's coming back. All their finances are going through, is going down. They need money for their hospital stays. They ain't going to have it. They're going to be fucked. And now their person cheating on them, getting pregnant by other people, or knocking somebody else up, you know what I'm saying? Now they know it's from what they've done to you, and they want to apologize. Because they know the only way they can reach their goals is if they apologize and they confess of what they've done to you. And either way, it doesn't matter, because they know there's evidence of this, and they know they're about to go to prison on top of all of this shit. And the only person that can get them out of this is you. Funny how the world works, right? And maybe they were living with this other person, right? And now they don't have nowhere to go. They don't know what the fuck to do. Like, what the fuck? They don't want to fight with you no more. They have no fight in them. They can't. Somebody got beat the fuck up really bad. They vowed to have you in some sort of conflict. Maybe there's evidence of them trying to get you beat up. Yeah, there's evidence of that too. What the fuck? How somebody could have got into a fight at a house, this couple. It might not have turned physical. Maybe it was just an argument. And it's because they went through their phone and seen this. And they lost. They're living in sorrow, darkness. And there's too much damage that's been done here. And they know it's over. They can't even go back. They can't even go back. They fucked up big time. And they don't have the finances to go anywhere else. They don't know what to do. Somebody's animal could have passed away, unfortunately. There's no repairing this. Natural disaster in the reverse. That's a tower card in the reverse. This is complete ruin. No repairing. Complete. There's this huge, huge risk they took that they can't take back, and there will be no repairing. This soul connection has been completely severed. They cannot be. There will not be fixed, because you survived this. They're not going to be able to survive. Bam. That sucks. Now they're stressed out, lacking sleep, having headaches, pressure. They're hearing voices and shit. What the fuck? Their cops are getting ready to lock them up. Look. The cops are getting ready. And they know whatever they schedule, they tried to schedule complete ruin for you, right? And everything. And they know whatever they schedule is coming back to them. And not only that, this is the cops getting ready to arrest these motherfuckers. Like, rallying up the troops. Like, let's go, let's get them. And they're getting ready. Because there's so much evidence piled against these idiots for what they've been doing to you, from constantly trying to completely ruin you. And what their goals were. So the authorities now are getting ready to do like a warrant sweep or something. Or like, they're getting ready to clean up the streets and pick up all these people. Anybody that's involved. Because somebody told on somebody, and not only that, they were already under investigation. And there was something about their caught doing something, trying to take your life. Somebody that they were working with, too, they thought was their friend, but it was a cop. It was an undercover cop. And there's no repairing this. They can't. There's no repairing it. It's done. It's completely over. Now they want some sort of merit making, because they know you're the only person that can get them out of this. Isn't that crazy? You knowing damn well you're the only person that can get them out of this mess, but yet they're the ones that are still attacking you. Like, how does that make any sense? Like, what? Wait a minute, what? Like, there's only two people that can get them out of this, and that's God and that's you. They don't have no connection to God, and they have no connection to you because they made sure they had no connection to you. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, you triumph through whatever this is. You're getting victory, success. You're getting some sort of achievement. Thank you, thank you. Somebody was over here playing fucking games. They wanted you to be the fall guy. Now they want some sort of merit making. You're too more of a person for this to ever fucking happen. These people are a bunch of weirdos. Yeah, now they're bound to some sort of... They try to get you under some sort of false investigation. Look, they're very unjust what they did. So now they're bound to this. There's so much evidence against them. They're overloaded with like there's some sort of contract here that they can't get cleansed from. I don't know, some sort of like whatever the hell that they're aligning with, but they're bound to this now. All right. They also tried to get you under some sort of false investigation, which got them under How does that make sense? You're getting somebody under investigation, right? You're telling the cops they're doing this, that, and the other, so you know they're under investigation now. Then you're out here doing this fuck shit to them. How does that make sense? Knowing damn right well the cops are watching the collective, right? So that means they're watching you do this stuff to them. How stupid are you? You weren't thinking that one through, now were you, you idiot? Now they're scared to death because with them doing that, all they did was give you more protection because the cops will start to watch you, seeing what was really going on, seeing that you're a moral person. These are the ones that are, you know, fucking reckless as hell out here doing all this crazy stuff to you. And now the cops are like, all right, say no more. Let's just go arrest your dumb ass for false information to a police officer, wasting the cops' times. And it's not just like the regular cops, it's like the feds or something, I'm strongly getting, because they got themselves caught up in probably for drugs and alcohol or something. They could have had like some drug charges, and then they try to pin it on you, but you don't do anything. Ooh, pin. It could be a kingpin. It could be somebody that's really involved into some heavy ass drugs. They tried to frame you, but you already severed that tie. You're like, hell no. You got rid of this person, and before they can plant evidence on you, like, you know what I mean, before they could frame you, and they already told the feds that you were this, that, and the other. They're not going to be able to get liberated from this. They're done. They're stuck to this. And now they lied to the feds. So now, when you lie to the feds don't fucking play. They're going to rail you. They're going to, you know, this is, well, at least my neighbor told me. They said that, like, because he did supposedly 13 years in the feds for robbing pharmacies. Somebody could be robbing pharmacies. And he said that, like, if you work with the feds and you lie to them, they're going to rail you. And I had, like, a lot of other people tell me that, too. So they're going to rail this person. Not only that, they also started investigating these douchebags. Like, why would they say this about an innocent, moral person that doesn't do anything wrong? And they seen how all you did was help these people, and not all they did to you. So now they got an investigation, plus whatever they did, plus lying and wasting the feds' time when the feds could have been out doing something else. But really, they didn't, because they didn't really waste, because now they're getting all these other weirdos off the streets. And now they're scared to death. They're in fright. All right, they're in depression. They're all paranoid because they know they don't have nowhere to go now. They're not going to, but they do. They have a prison cell that they're going to be going to. So yeah, because all this, look, they're playing fucking games. They wanted you to be the fall guy, and they ended up taking themselves. All right, now they're about to fall, and there's no repairing this. This couple or your ex or whoever this fucking weirdo is. And now they want some sort of merit making. They want to play games. Somebody likes to play chess. Well, you beat them at their own fucking game. All right? And now they want some sort of merit making, but the cops know that you're somebody might be planning to get some sort of merit making with you, but the authorities know the truth, and they're taking these people down, and you're getting your justice. And also, look, there's somebody here who's married under someone's name, and you're not married. And, like, you're going to find out. You're going to find out about this. And they did this so they could steal your savings. Somebody left you a lot of money, or you're already well off, whatever the situation was. But I feel like someone left you, like, an inheritance. This scumbag went and got married under your name. And let me make it abundantly clear again, I, Misty Ems, have never been married. And if anyone's married under my name, the devil's a lie. And please, when you lock them up, beat their asses too, okay? Fuck them up. So there's something here about black and white. Yeah, because look, see the black and no white, right? There's something about black and white, something that they signed your name, or someone's writing they're collaborating with the police and are writing a statement about the little fucking games that they played. Also, your ex or whomever this is, when they got in trouble for drugs and alcohol, whatever this was, or, you know, I think it's like, maybe it's ATF, okay? It could be, you know, alcohol, tobacco, and firearms, or FBI. It's like a 3-letter CIA, something like that. But I feel like it's something to do with drugs. I feel like there was a raid that happened. You might not even be aware of this, or maybe you were. This could have been in the past. This could have been like 3-4 years ago. It could have been 5 years ago. I don't fucking know. But you know what I mean? They only did a little bit of time in prison because they were out here setting people up. And you were one of the people they were trying to frame. Okay? Because you're a sweetheart, all right? Yeah, this is crazy. But when they were in prison, they wrote a statement. They're like, you know what I mean, that they were gonna whatever. I don't know how that shit works. Like that's when they got their stupid ass CI number or whatever. But guys, just so you know, they think they can hide behind these CI numbers, and just so everybody knows, you have the right to face your accuser. They think they can hide behind CI numbers, and you can't find out who your informant is, but you can. When you go to court, you tell the judge, Your Honor, I would like to face my accuser at this time, and they have to allow you to face the person that is accusing you. All right. So a lot of people don't know that. So just so you know, so you can you can always do that. All right. But either way, they know that you are being framed. They know that, and they're bound to this now. All right. And they fucked up by coming for you. You are walking, living karma. Yeah, and you're going to sue them. It's come to their attention. You're going to sue them. It's come to their attention. The cops are getting ready to lock them the fuck up because of what they scheduled for you. They try to take your time. See, like the clock here with the wings on it. They're trying to schedule to take your time. They're trying to put you in prison on false accusations and for framing you for what they did about the things that they have committed. They want to apologize for all inadequacy and for whatever the hell they tried to do. Somebody was trying to sue you or some bullshit. What the fuck? I don't know. Maybe you're a reader because we've seen that fate card, with the reading. Maybe you're a reader and they were going to try and sue you, but that was stupid because you don't do anything wrong. What, for speaking the truth? Like, what the fuck? Like, what? You don't have to be a reader, though, but I feel like there is a reader out there that somebody was going to try and sue you for, and they literally tried to do something like that, and then within doing so, they're like, you're dumb, because thank you for letting me see what you've been doing. That's just your guilty conscience, okay, that's doing that, and thank you for letting me know that's what you're out here doing, you idiot, and thank you for bringing me to this amazing reader who is, like, connecting all these dots here, all right? Yeah, they were trying to bribe people. Anybody that was bribing anybody to do this, and like anybody involved in this situation, even if they are not involved and they knew about it, you're a divine being. You're not the touch, not my anointed, right? Yeah, well, even anybody that even knew about it and they didn't say anything to you or didn't stop it or try to, they're just as guilty. They're out here, they might try to bribe you, okay? They're trying to tempt you with drugs and alcohol and other things too, but you're like, no, get the fuck on out of here with that bullshit. Nobody's taking their bribes now. They might try to bribe you, but no, don't do that, okay? Yeah, you're a sweetheart. They feel now they're starting to remember about how much of a loving, nurturing, caring person you are, and now they feel obligated to make it right because they know what they did. And I feel like this is actually, wait, hold on, let me rewind that. This is the cops. This is the authorities. They know you're a sweetheart. They feel obligated to take this shit personally and to bring you your justice because they know everything that they've done to you. They know more than what you know. Okay? Because they're getting the conversations that they're having behind your back with you not being there. You know what I'm saying? There's things that